I think I'll die of carpal tunnel before I actually die in the game. So sack, Archon. Thing. I tell you what, there's a 50-50 Ghostform. What if I accidentally clicked on the wrong enchantment or something like that? That'd be fucked. Knock on wood. Yes! Oh my god. That is... it's a sick combo, right? What's up everyone, welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Today I have a crazy combo deck called Gravebreaker Glory, and there are a ton of moving parts to it, so let's break it down. So the combo is built around Archon of Falling Stars and an aura that gives it recurrence like Unholy Indenture or Kaya's Ghostform. That in itself allows Archon of Falling Stars to die and bring back the enchantment onto it, so it is like a recurring blocker essentially. When you mix that with Woe Strider and a pinger, that also allows you to keep sacking Archon of Falling Stars over and over again while also pinging your opponent for 1 life and gaining you 1 life. So one of the challenges of the deck obviously is getting all those cards onto the battlefield at once. So in order to help you, you have cards like Gravebreaker Lamia, which will allow you to search your library for a card and put it into the graveyard. So the reason that's important is because you want cards in the graveyard for Rise to Glory, which can enable you to get 2 of those cards onto the field at once. Overall, this deck is nuts, but it is a ton of fun to play. Thank you guys again so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to smash the like and subscribe buttons below. It's not just a great way to support my channel, which I truly appreciate. It's a great way for you to stay up to date with my current and new content, and best of all, it's completely free. So without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Okay. I think we can keep this one. We've got a few combo pieces here, so we'll keep Asti Crusty. Nice. Asti Crusty is the name. Okay, we will play a Plains and just pass a turn. Next turn we can Birth of Militis. We get our ramp on. Yep, we'll play a Swamp. Grab ourselves a Plains. Thin out the deck a bit. Keep our lands a little bit consistent. That'll give us the opportunity to Kaya on turn 4 if the opponent swarms the board, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like they either have a Gates deck or a... So I don't know what they're playing. But luckily we have our 5th land, which allows us to, you know, play a few more things, Rise to Glory, and then we'll just go next in the turn. See what the opponent has. Opponent plays a Swamp. Leyline Prowler. Okay. Gain 2 life. We'll play this Plains, and yeah, we'll just go next and the turn. Opponent plays a Swamp. I'm okay with taking 2 here if the opponent decides to swing in. So I have a few choices here. I guess I can just let this die. It's not that big of a deal. One thing I could have done was mortify my own creature in response, and it stops the Death Sprout from giving the opponent another land to ramp into, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna take 2, we're gonna take 2. Turn. Play a Swamp. Don't have very much going on in the graveyard department. I do need 1 more mana to cast Archon of Falling Stars and bring back anything at all, but hopefully we can draw into some of our combo pieces eventually. We'll go next, and the turn. So if the opponent plays like a bigger threat this turn, then we can definitely mortify. Otherwise he's just going to swing in with Leyline Prowler, and I may have to actually just destroy that as well. So we'll see what the opponent has. I think with this deck you really do have to combo off in like 1 turn or so. Lakegrafter. I guess I'll just go ahead and destroy that. That way the opponent has no creatures on the board, and we'll get rid of the Archon of Falling Stars, I think. Yeah, drop that. This is nice. This is exactly what we're looking for. So we get this and like Kaya's Ghostform. This is perfect. And now all we need really is like a Woe Strider, I think. It may even be better to grab the Woe Strider? Shit, I don't know. Okay. Take action. Yep, sure. Grab plains here? Oh, grab a swamp. Alright, so we dump the... We have to dump an enchantment in here. But if we can do that, we can sort of combo off. We really need Woe Strider to combo off here, though. I feel like. Yeah. Let's go and grab the Woe Strider, because I only have 3 of those. I have a better chance of drawing into an enchantment that I need. But this will allow me to Rise to Glory, Gravebreaker... I mean, Archon, and say like another creature soon, hopefully. Gravebreaker and like Kaya's Ghostform, rather. Rising Lurcher. Okay. See, so we do have our combo pieces here. I want to say we may even need to get rid of this because it is a lot of damage. So let's see. If we Rise to Glory, we bring back Archon of Falling Stars. Let's try it out. Let's just see if we can do it. Sorry, creature card. We bring back... Yeah, we bring back Archon. Slap a bad boy on that one, and then we kind of start our combo here. Next turn we will have to bring back, let's say, Woe Strider, I think. Yeah, we do have to bring back Woe Strider, but this will enact some shenanigans. Play the Molder Hulk, that's fine. So if I block here, it basically brings back Kaya. So we have like, it's sort of like an infinite blocker, which is actually pretty badass. So something I'm going to want to do probably is, let's see. So we can go to combat. None of these have reach, right? So I swing in. And then I can play Woe Strider. 2, 3, 4. And the turn. And then if I can get Cruel Celebrant down next turn, then I guess we're okay. Opponent could like target Woe Strider here, but if he does do that, then what I'll end up doing probably is just sacking Archon right here. So it actually doesn't get destroyed. Plains on the bottom. That is unfortunate, but it isn't the end of the world for us. But we do leave up 2 blockers here. We just keep bringing back this blocker at least. That's pretty sick. Okay. So we have a Woe Strider in our graveyard, and I think what we have to do is, let's go in Kaya's Wrath here. Or actually no, we swing in for 4. And then we Kaya's Wrath? Yeah, because we don't want to be taking like tons of damage, I want to say. I think just even Archon and Kaya's Wrath is a pretty badass ability. Like, the opponent literally has to find a way to destroy us. So we'll go and Rise to Glory here. Hold on. Rise to Glory. Bring back Woe Strider. Attack for 4. Sick. And yeah, we'll end the turn. Once we get next turn, if we can untap Cruel Celebrant. Go Archon of Falling Stars. X4. Yes. Oh my god, that was sick. That was sick. Playing some Gravebreaker Glory in standard Magic the Gathering arena, and we'll keep this one. We can play Scoured Barrens turn 1. Turn 2 we can play a Plains and Birth of Melesis. Grab a Plains. That's fine. Okay, opponent swings in with Knight of the Ebon Legion. And we will play another Scoured Barrens, just because it is a tap land. We want to get our mana out as efficiently as possible. We could also play a Corpse Knight here. Just go ahead and block the wall. Okay. It's good for us. It's a turn that the opponent is not using. Let's see what to do here. We will play a... Don't need to play the Plains here, so we can just play Godless Shrine tapped. We'll do no attacks. I think our game plan is just to survive until we can get our pieces, so I'm cool with just chump blocking while we can. Opponent wants to use his turns doing this. This is cool. Pass the blockers. Yeah, sure. Resolves. There's another Knight of the Ebon Legion. My turn. We will play... We don't have anything 5 mana casting costs here, so we'll just play Scoured Barrens and we'll play another Corpse Knight. This forces the opponent to... you know what? We could also Ghostform, I wonder. I think if we Ghostform, it'll be good because we can get Kaya's Ghostform onto the graveyard. Yeah, that's fine. That way we can Rise to Glory that and... Yeah, so we'll go block. Opponent will pump. This is buying us a bit of time. Time that is nice to have for sure. Yeah. Next, we'll do no attacks. No attacks. End turn. We need to draw into some of our combo pieces eventually. That's the attackers. Okay. And I think what we do here is just out of the Ebon Legion. Buys us a little bit more time. Play that. Play the Murderous Rider. And yeah, we will do... We'll swing in finally. Start putting some pressure on him. And the turn. Bus driver. 0, 0, 0. Oh, okay, so opponent's playing Golgari. We'll do no blocks here. I think the opponent's game plan is to really just swing in a whole bunch, I guess. Swing in. It's down to 14. We will end the turn. So we got plenty. We got the land that we need. Now we just need the pieces. We need the combo pieces. There's so many of them. So many combo pieces. Death Sprout. Okay, it's fine. Gets that second green mana. Okay, so we have Woe Strider, which is nice. It will help us filter, and it is one of our combo pieces, so we'll play it. We got the Woe. Ping the opponent down for 1, and we'll do no attacks and the turn. Waiting for the opponent to play some big old creatures before we start shattering the sky. Pass to attackers. Pass to blockers. Sure. Block this. Sack it. What we don't want to see is another land, so that goes to the bottom. Opponent may have some removal here. Likely, since it's a Golgari deck, or just a Wildborn Preserver. Okay. Hopefully you got some more creatures. Sweet. A resolve. That resolve. I say we... Yeah, we'll just go to my turn. We'll swing in for one more damage. Ugh. I don't want to take a ton more damage, but I do want to wait for him to cast a lot of creatures, so we'll do no attacks, end the turn. I want to see where the mana and the resources go here. The opponent could cast another creature, try to pump up with Wildborn Preserver. Okay, pass to blockers. Go ahead and block. Yeah, we block here. Sack that. Scrying lands off the top of our deck. Gravebreaker Lamia is pretty good, I want to say. Sure, yeah, we'll go and hold on to that one. We'll take 4 here. We do have a 4/4 lifelinker coming into play. Store Elf. Okay. Suddenly I feel pretty good about holding up Shatter the Sky. Because normally this looks like a pretty shit board to go against, but yeah, we're going to kill everything. And yeah, we could even play a Gravebreaker Lamia, and that would allow us to put a Archon into the field. Put that into the graveyard. Why don't we have some exile effects, but you know, that's the nature of the beast, right? Sometimes we have to go against some exile effects. Place Thrashing Brontodon, okay? So what we could do is try to get Woe Strider out one more time, but I think what we're going to go ahead and do is just... Shit. So this is... We have to exile 4 here. Yeah, we could bring back Woe Strider. Give us a blocker. We'll get rid of the Shatter the Sky, the Birth of Meltis, Corpse Knight, and the Gravebreaker. Submit. So it's a 5/4, and yeah, next, and the turn. Gives us a little blocker here, and gives us a way to filter through the top of our deck with the Scry ability. Okay, go ahead and sack that. Need to Scry a bit. Rise to Glory, that's pretty perfect, so yeah, we'll keep that. It's dead. Fun place. Dread Horde Invasion. Okay. So I think things are kind of sort of working for us. We'll go play Kaya's Wrath, I think. And shit, I want to say we play Woe Strider, but I can't because we have to pull back some of these cards. Let's go ahead and Rise to Glory here. That Archon and Kaya. The opponent can have tons of removal here, for all I know. Deathless Knight. Okay. That's fine. Second Deathless Knight. Block. Bring that back. I think we have it. Nope, we don't. We have to wait till we can cast Woe Strider, unfortunately. Play Birth of Meltis. Grab a Plains. Play the Plains. And, yeah. We only have 4 cards in the yard. One of them is Woe Strider, so we'll have to wait. Do no attacks. End the turn. We're just hoping that the opponent doesn't have removal or enchantment destruction. Okay. Sure. I think that might be GG then. There's Wrath. Infinite. blocker power. This is freaking awesome. Okay. So Castle Lochthwain. Now we can Woe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have infinite sack. I think this is it. This is GG. Right fucking on. Let's go. Swinging for 4. Sack Archon. Take action. Put it on the Archon. Done. Sack Archon. Take action. Archon. And repeat ad nauseum. Take action. Archon. Sack that. As long as I don't fuck it up, I think we should be good. Take action. Archon. Sack Archon. Take action. Archon. This is so sick. Sack Archon. GG, we did it. Yes. Oh my god. It's so awesome when it works. It is awesome. I think we'll go and keep this one. Has a few of our key pieces that we need. Okay, we got white weenie. Maybe blue-white flyers. We're gonna play the Godless Shrine tapped. Pass a turn. Veronica. It isn't Veronica. Okay, so white weenie. Ugh. Alright, so we did bring in some sweepers in here to take care of some of that. But unfortunately, that's not always a reliable thing to hope for. We did play our Cruel Celebrant, and I think the opponent is looking to find ways to maybe take care of that. Vanishing Light, Conclave Tribunal. Take the 1. And yeah, we'll play a swamp and yeah, let's do that. Opponent may have some removal for both, or and maybe just exile these things, and that would hurt to lose like Kaya's Ghostform to exile, but it is what it is. Nature of the beast. Okay, hey, that's fine. Pacifism, my Cruel Celebrant. Do it. I was never gonna attack or really block with her either way. We'll play a Plains, and yeah, next we'll end the turn. Elspeth Conqueror's Death is a pretty good card to have in this deck, especially because of the revival ability, but just being able to exile a permanent and it never have any chance of coming back is amazing. Let me see. Another creature enters the battlefield. Sure. I guess I'd rather lose the 2 right now. Take 1. We'll play Murderous Rider. And yeah, I think we'll just pass the turn right now. We do need we need to get a lot of combo pieces out, honestly. Gravebreaker Lamia could be good. Opponent plays another Pacifism on my Murderous Rider. Just fine. There we go. So we have our 5th land. This would allow us to do really nothing at this point, I want to say. Let's see. He's only got a Healer's Hawk out, so I would say we can play Cruel Celebrant. And we'll just go next. End the turn. Opponent can whittle me down slowly with Healer's Hawk, but hopefully I find some removal or a sweeper well before then. Take 1 from the Healer's Hawk. Ajani's Pridemate will get +1/+1. A Scoured Barons. That's fine. And I think what we will do is just Kaya's Ghostform to Cruel Celebrant here. I'll have a blocker. Waiting for the opponent to cast something like a Linden or a Heliod so I can Elspeth. Sarah Angel, also fine. Interesting. 1. This is great. Okay. It's pretty much exactly what we wanted. So, yeah, I think we do have to do this. We'll just go in Kaya's Wrath. There's no way that the opponent's not going to block here. We do get to bring back some of our creatures. Holy shit. Nice. Dang. Cruel Celebrant. I didn't know you had it like that, girl. That was sick. I forgot about all the triggers from all the creatures, like, dying. That was nuts. Okay, so opponent Banishing Lights one of the Cruel Celebrants. That's fine. That's not our, like, major game plan here anyway. But we do have Elspeth to take back our Banishing Lights, so sure, why not? We'll go and do that. Or Elspeth to get rid of the Banishing Light, rather. Get back our Cruel Celebrant. This will make it more expensive for the opponent next turn to cast non-creature spells. And yeah, we'll just end the turn. Luckily, we do have a Sweeper, another one, so it'll be great. Going against White Weenie with Sweepers is like... perfect. I don't know what this was. It was like this. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Okay. So what we will do is play... I guess we could play the Woe Strider already. This will give us an opportunity to filter through our deck a little bit so we can finally get some of the pieces that we need. I need a Gravebreaker Lamia, I think, and then I think that's game, actually, once we get the Gravebreaker. So we'll end the turn. Don't really care about all the pacifism stuff. Come on, Veronica. Let me have my combo. Let us have a convo. Alright. Taranika. Attacker, so I do need to get a creature into the yard to reanimate, so what I'll go ahead and do is sack the goat to scry, I think. Dies, Kaya's Ghostform. Yeah, no, I can't keep that on top. Then I'll sack the Cruel Celebrant, I think. Do I sack the Cruel Celebrant here? Fuck. Yeah, I sacked the Cruel Celebrant because I can bring it back with Elspeth, that's why. Drop the swamp to the bottom. My turn. Bring back Cruel Celebrant without the pacifism. +1/+1. Nice, nice. So I do need to find the pieces for this combo to make it work. Do no attacks, end the turn. I'm just trying to hold up. I'm just trying to get my combo on. Ketra, okay. Oh, that's a little bit scary, actually. My turn. Shit. Okay. So my turn. Yeah, we'll go. Okay, planes, of course. Next, do no attacks. End the turn. Basically, we just have 3 blockers here. Not exactly what we're looking for. Gideon, Gideon the Oathsworn. I don't really see this Gideon very often. When you attack with 2 or more non-Gideon creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on each of those creatures. Okay. So end of turn, Gideon the Oathsworn becomes a 5/5 white soldier creature. Okay. Guessing we're going to have to start blocking pass to attackers. Could definitely attack with the Oketra safely, I feel like, because it's... Oh, actually, nope. It's double strike? Yeah, double strike would be pretty painful. I could even just take the Oketra, take the 6, but if he attacks with Taranika, then That'd be a little bit different. Yeah, see, so here I can take the 6. But do I want to take the 6 is the question. Yeah, no blocks. We need to bide our time. Take the 6. I'm down to 17. Castle Lockwain. This is such a pain in the arse. Pain in the arse, I tell you. No attacks. End the turn. I think we can bide our time for maybe 1 or 2 more turns before it's absolutely necessary that we get some of these things. Okay. There we go. Get rid of Daxos as well in addition to this. Resolves. This turn we definitely have to block, but we do have Shatter the Sky, so we can at least get rid of part of his game plan. Pass. Okay, so past the blockers. I think we do this. We'll be taking 5 here, which will bring us down to 12. Sack. 2 from Cruel Celebrant. Scoured Barons on the bottom. That's the regular damage. I think we cast a Lockwain here. So it'll bring us down to 10. Corpse Knight. No. No, no, no. Not what we're looking for. Okay. Shit. Okay. So let's go ahead and sack Cruel Celebrant, I guess. We do have a Corpse Knight in hand, so combo is not all lost. Planes on the bottom. Shatter the Sky. Phone does get to draw a card. Okay, resolve all. Ketra's back. And then we play Woe Strider with Kaya's Ghostform. Sure. Rise to Glory, get both of these. Woe Strider, Kaya's Ghostform. Gives us a blocker for 1-ish more turns while I filter, looking for the Archon. Next. Yep, this is fine. Everything's fine. And the turn. Does Gideon have like a badass ultimate? Okay. Each creature, exile this for each. Oh, don't want that out. Definitely have to find ways to deal damage to that. So if the opponent doesn't have a creature that can block, then at least I can swing in on that. And I can swing in for 5. Gains 5 life. The life is negligible. Past the blockers. To damage. Go and sack that. Gravebreaker. That's it. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted an Archon. So we don't want the opponent to exile fucking everything. Very important that that doesn't happen. I'm going to cast a Gravebreaker Lamia. Lamia. Get our Archon in the graveyard. We'll go ahead and Rise to Glory. Do we Rise to Glory this turn? Yeah, we'll go and Rise to Glory this turn. It's dangerous. Super dangerous. Archon. Kaya. It's not the end of the world actually, because now that we have Woe Strider out, we can also sack Archon in response to any kind of removal, so Archon is relatively safe here. Woe Strider, not as much, but we do have plenty of cards in the graveyard to bring back Woe Strider, so I think we've got the combo. I think we've got it, as long as the opponent doesn't have some kind of fuckery to kibosh our plans. Alright, opponent, what do you got? Heliod. Okay. So what we do is in response, we sack Archon. Bring back Kaya's Ghostform. This is so fucking sick. This is sick. I love it. I love it. Okay. Take action. Catch that. We also get to scry. Don't need that. The opponent destroyed the Gravebreaker and the Kaya. That is actually completely fine. Super cool with that. Plays a Healer's Hawk. Yes. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. We got the combo. Okay. One turns Gideon into a 5/5. And can give Gideon lifelink. That's fine. Pass the blockers. We'll just take the 5. Right? We'll just take the 5. Because if we play Corpse Knight here, yeah, that's it. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. My turn. Play Corpse Knight, and I think that's it. Sack this. Submit. Gonna be a long ass combo. But it is what it is. Take action. Done. Sack again. Oh my god. This combo is so sick once you actually get it on there. Take action. I just wish there was like a way to automate this part, but it is what it is. Hopefully the opponent concedes sooner rather than later. Take action. Done. Don't think the opponent was expecting this. Take action. Archon. Done. Let's see if we can get the opponent to concede before we have to do this 16 fucking times, but either way, a win is a win, and this combo is nuts. Take action.
I think I'll die of carpal tunnel before I actually die in the game, so sack, Archon. Kaya. Archon, done. Sack, Archon. This would be awesome with like multiple, like, Corpse Knights or something. Take action. Done. Sack. He's just waiting for me to fuck up. I tell you what, there's a 50-50 chance of that happening because I suck. Done. Kaya's Ghostform. What if I accidentally click on the wrong enchantment or something like that? That'd be fucked. I feel like there's so many moving pieces that it's definitely possible, so you have to go pretty slow here. Be careful, don't do it. I haven't done it yet, knock on wood. Take action. Done. Sack the Archon. Bring back Kaya. Take action. Attach to Archon. Sack Archon. Oh my god, this opponent's a dick, but I'm being a dick right now too, so it's all good. Yes! Oh my god. That is it's a sick combo, right? It is sick.
Alright folks, this looks like a good place to end the video. Overall, this deck is crazy. Gravebreaker Glory is nuts. Getting the combo off is kind of a lot of work to do. You have to get, you know, a Kaya's Ghostform or an Unholy Indentured onto an Archon of Falling Stars. So that way you can get the recursion going on along with Woe Strider and, you know, one of your pingers like Corpse Knight or Cruel Celebrant. But once you get it all online, it is super fun. It's crazy. Your opponent just kind of is just like, what the fuck? So overall, this deck is a blast. I definitely recommend you trying it. It can be a little bit frustrating getting all the combo pieces together, but once you do, like I said, it's a blast to play. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about the deck. And if you did enjoy watching the video, please remember to smash the like and subscribe buttons below. I really, really appreciate it when you guys support my channel, and when you like and subscribe, that really helps me out. It's also a great way to stay up to date with my current and future contents, and best of all, it's completely free. Thanks again, guys. Peace out. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.